This must be the place. Yes?
To oblivion and back, as they say.
Good to see you, dear. Let's not waste any time.
Okay. Alright, now all the follower slots are filled, so pretty much the whole team is actually reunited. Yay! Wow.
Lead,
Not very
I'll
impressive,
follow.
is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexy and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Oh, don't take... Oh, come on, don't take it too hard. You know, sir, we need to have a lot of catching up to do. Like, it's been a while since I last seen you. Wow.
Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I would live here, to be honest. I'm guessing this is what we need.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
I'm guessing this is it.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
Am I? Well, I think we're gonna need more moths. If I'm able to read that scroll properly. Maybe finding like a swarm of these guys should do the trick. Whoa. I think I'm glowing. No, it can't be clear. There's no way I'm glowing, right?
Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Wow. Look at this. This is something. All right. But this feels weird. I feel warm. Well, I think I have enough moths. All right.
Nervous?
A little bit. There's pretty much a 50-50 chance I might actually see our location or end up being blind forever. All right. Here we go. All right. I can.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
That felt... oh, whew, strange.
I could see it in your eyes. You looked about 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
Yeah, I think so. It's in a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scrolls gave me the exact location.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
You tell him, believe me. We just had like 3 groups attack us at once. What do you even know about Ariel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
What does it have to do with the sun?
Azrael is one of the Elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Ethereus. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
What exactly does it do?
I don't know. Once we... Where'd you come from?
I'm gonna need a minute. Okay, back where we were talking about?
Not much. As far as I know, though, Ariel is one of the Elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Ethereus. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
So what exactly does it do?
And that part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
Right. I'm gonna guess the bow's elfin, right? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm alright, Aelia. Just a little lightheaded, that's all. That is approximately the first time reading the scrolls. Ugh. I might make a quick stop to the forge first. If it's an elven, if there's special arrow, I'm gonna build a couple of elven arrows. All right. We'll head to Dragon's Bridge. I think I remember there was a forge there. I don't know, because if there's special arrows, I think it's elfin, since the snow elves are, well, obviously elfin. All right. Wonder if we could find there's gotta be like a forge around here somewhere. That's the mill. But I'm looking for a forge. Here we go. Oh, I thought this was a forge. What the hell? Oh, this is the outpost. Okay. Alright, how about... Okay, I'm just gonna use the Forge in Solitude since it's closer. And wrapped out of arrows. Well, everyone's probably at home sleeping. But the only thing
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
Can I use your forge for a bit? Can I use your forge for a bit to make arrows? Okay. Alright.
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. That's exactly what I'd imagined.
That's true. I think we'll try to backtrack to a place called Dragontooth Crater. If we could go there, we could probably find our way towards there. Oh wow, it's purple now. Alright. Yes, Lydia. That was that. Yeah, Lydia. I know where we're going. We just have to figure out how to get there, that's all. Hey, I know this place. Deja vu. Alright. It should be close. Come on. Yeah. This location is just near where we found that lady. Should be this way. Should be right around here. There. This is it.
That'll teach you.
What? It's a dead end. No, it can't be. We must have missed something. Let's double back.
Where'd you come from?
Oh.
Done and done.
Ugh. Is everyone alright? Ugh. I got water in my ears.
Come on!
That'll teach you.
Elia, D, get some light in here. Oh, there's still water in my eyes.
That'll teach you.
Alright. Ayla, D, you're pretty much our light man. There's only small light in this cave. But my gut says we're in the right direction.
I'm still here.
You ran out of torches or something?
What do you need to take?
Oh, you're short on torches. Here. Here. Here, take mine. I don't use them as much anyway.
Let's go.
Yeah, 2 torches is actually good enough light.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here? I wonder what happened to them.
I have no idea. Hey, I see the outside. Well, I found the way back. So we do not need to jump down to the water bay again. It's gonna take a bit for the water to get out of my ears. No book. There's no journal around here or anything. Hey, I found a note. Looks like this well, whatever's in this cave is very dangerous, but we can handle it. Oh shoot, run! You guys okay? Alright. Keep those torches up. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, right. Oh, right. Right, I forgot I could do that. This cave is huge. Like, look at the structure. This must have been here for thousands of years. Oh, we got trolls. Might as well take care of them now. Hey, I see something up ahead.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
I can feel some kind of power from it.
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel.
This cave is the Temple of Auriel?
Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves? You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here then.
Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
Wait, how did you know?
For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
So, what type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Azrael, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
Whoa.
So this is snow leopard. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Azrael to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
So how many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
Then these caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
Well, I guess I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Hang on, something. What's this? Oh, what the heck? How'd you, get a... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna ask. Oh, this leads back to the small camp we saw. Well, I guess I have some questions before I go.
Questions? I expected as much.
Well, probably the most important, probably the one question first. So exactly are you people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
I guess it sounds like the Nords won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
Everyone couldn't have possibly agreed to that.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
What turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin. Certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
So why weren't the snow elves here afflicted?
The chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
Is that why you have retained your sight?
Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the lords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
You mean the betrayed?
Yes. They swarmed the chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
Are there others here like you?
Verther and myself are the only two snow elves that remain.
What is the chantry of Azrael?
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the snow elf people worshipped Azrael. The chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened.
Most snow elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Y'ffre, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the chantry and its way shrines.
The way shrines are part of the chantry, then?
Oh yes. They were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
So who are these spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the snow elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Azrael, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Good. Hopefully they should still be able to actually help us.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Oh, great. So they're like a program. Yep, whatever the program is. Well, I guess that's all the questions I have.
May Azrael light your path.
And may the light guide you through the darkness.
Questions? I expected as much.
Alright. Here we go.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
Yeah. Ah, great. This one's broken, so we can't go back. I guess the only option there is to go forward. I guess we need to get through this passage to get to actually to where we need to go.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
teach you.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Hello.
Fight worse than you smell. That'll teach you.
We're not out of the woods yet. Ow! Stop it! Ah! And refrost my damn leg.
That'll teach you.
Okay. Childish trap.
At your best.
Do your worst.
We gotta be out of this cave until now.
Be careful. Whatever's on the other side of this, Falmer wanted to keep here.
Oh, crap. Wow. What in the hell is that? Good kitty? Nice kitty? Are you friendly? Are you friendly?
Where'd you
Nope,
come from?
not friendly, not friendly, not friendly! What is this thing? It looks different than a normal saber cat. Holy shit. Look at... Man. This place reminds me of Blackreach. Look at this. Those mushrooms. Yeah, this place kind of reminds me of Blackreach a bit. That is so interesting. Looks like we're gonna have to fight for more of the thing. Wow. Look at the wildlife here. The wildlife is so different here. I can't even think the words to describe this. Oh, crap. Finally, the Way Shrine.
I think that's another way shrine.
Alright, I guess they're just folk forced to talk in one sentence.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Azrael and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
I guess he can't do anything else, but I guess I just have to say it. Yes.
Then behold Azrael's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
Alright. That's one. 4 more to go. Ugh. I do not know. I'm gonna get used to that. Where did it lead us now? I think we're somewhere on the surface. Wow. Look at this place. This place feels magical. Can you... This is fascinating. I'm guessing we'll find the rest of the way shrines here. I think I see one of the way shrines from here.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight.
Well, I gotta...
Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Azrael and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Yep.
Then behold Azrael's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Alright.
Out of the sun. It could be better than this.
You'll get used to it. Alright. That's two down, 3 more to go. I think we'll find the other 3 along this path.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, what the fuck?
That'll teach you.
I think we accidentally glitched into the floor. Okay, that's funny. Yeah, there's like no map. This thing's like off the map. So basically we're on unmarked territory for thousands of years. Check it out. Sorry about that. Now this is a sight for sore eyes. Hey, look. I think I found the third one. Man, the first three were... Man, these two were... Man, the two race trains we found already were easy.
You've reached the Way Shrine of Learning, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Azrael and fill your vessel with his enlightenment?
Well, yes, I do.
Azrael bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Let's hope so. Man, these ones were easy. Huh? Whoa. Looks like this race shrine connects to the other race shrines we found.
May Azrael's warmth imbue your body with strength.
Well, we got a lot of work to do. With just 2 more way shrines, we're gonna be busy for quite a while. Just 2 more.